Let's talk about the Bachelorette reunion.
It's the biggest Bachelorette reunion in Bachelor history.
It's been a long time.
They're back in the mansion.
What was that like for you to be with all of those women again and take that moment in?
I just watched the whole thing last night, and I was like a 5-year-old at Christmas. I really was. I had this weird sense of pride. I guess it's not weird. It's my baby, and I really love these women. And I really liked it. At the end of the day, we had all these bachelorettes together for the first time. We've never done anything like it. So maybe there was this novelty thing to it where I'm just watching them just be them. And they were having this cocktail thing where they were just sitting around talking and telling stories of motherhood and just being women today and being bachelorettes and going through this show. And I just thought, this is great. It's just celebrating these badass women doing their thing. And there was no producing, no nothing. It was just raw them. And then having them lined up in the driveway later that night, and I like looking from Trista to Becca, and I'm like, wow, we did this. Like this, all these kick-ass women doing their thing. And I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool.
Well, 2 women were missing.
Yeah.
The fans will wonder why. Why weren't they there?
Well, unfortunately, Jen and Meredith couldn't be there. Because we had to settle on a date. At the end of the day, we had to shoot this thing, and we were kind of up against it once we decided to do this. And so we just picked a day where we could get as many as we possibly could. But unfortunately, schedules, vacations was one of them, just couldn't be changed, and we had to pull the trigger and do this thing. And I was grateful that we had as many as we did, which is 12 of the 14. Obviously, Hannah's not a part of it. She's shooting the show. But we're trying to get all 14, and unfortunately, Jen and Meredith are represented. They're celebrated in this thing. We love them very much, and they're a part of our family and this sisterhood.